We were looking for someone to help us, and it turned out amazing with JazzTeam. We started with one developer, but as time goes, and now we have about 8 developers. But it's changeable. Bright and smart people work at JazzTeam. It's always a pleasure to talk to them, and we communicate a lot. The number of our clients has gathered for 15 years. It's about 2,500 companies. We also have 5 IT products in total, and there are no management problems. The team is so integrated, it feels like it's fully our own team. These are our developers, our guys. Therefore, they are my best recommendation. Our cooperation was awesome. I think other companies will only benefit.
Hi, Alexander. Could you please tell us about your company's range of business, your mission, goals, and a bit about your clients?
The mission of our company is quite simple: translate everything. About 30% of our clients are from the game industry. They are game development companies. Games are known to be translated into many languages. The remaining 70% are applications, websites, and various businesses of completely different spheres. Of course, this all goes around software, around IT. But in IT, there are, for example, e-commerce, financial services, various meditation apps, etc. That way, the number of our clients has gathered for 15 years. It's about 2,500 companies. Most of the customers come back constantly. There are clients we've been working with for 10 years. There are continuous localization projects when we constantly translate updates. And, in fact, the essence of our business is the constant support of our clients in terms of translation into foreign languages.
Why did you decide to contact JazzTeam? What difficulties, challenges did you have before starting cooperation?
Our company was growing. When we grew to the point where we needed to automate our internal processes, we started to develop an internal management system. Initially, we did it with the help of our developers, but very quickly we realized that we needed more developers, many more. That is, we had to hire, supervise, train the developers to engage them, while our business was completely different. So we were looking for someone to provide us with developers, but deprive us of all these efforts. So to say, resource management. It means that we needed developers to have the production. We have 5 products in total, so we're looking for someone to help us. And it turned out amazing with JazzTeam. We started with one developer, and over time, we now have there about 8. But it's changeable. I really like that if we need a developer, we ask if there's one. Then the new developer joins the team and we start the work. And we don't have any problems managing it all.
Did you face any misunderstanding, especially at the beginning? Was it easy to find a common language, come to mutual understanding?
Well, actually, yes. It was easy as we were very similar in culture. As bright and smart people work at JazzTeam, it is always a pleasure to talk to them, and we have a lot of communication. I would call our development methodology not really agile, but extreme agile. It happens when together with the designer we draw some screens in the evening. Then we develop it during the next day, and the day after it goes to production, very fast. We try to release the result to production, literally every day. Of course, to keep everything up and running, we communicate a lot. We have 10 or 15-minute stand-up meetings in the morning. Then we communicate in Slack, discuss the issues in other channels, all during the day. And it turns out cool that the front-end development is on the JazzTeam side, and the back-end is on ours. But at the same time, the team is so integrated, it feels as if it's fully our own team. These are our developers, our guys. I always want to invite them to our corporate party. And I also feel that the guys are growing up. That is, for example, a year ago we worked with a developer. Then he finished his job on our project, moved to some other one, and in a year he gets back again, with new experience. We work with the project manager from JazzTeam's side, and we can see how guys improve for their level. Here they come to us as juniors, and then they are seniors. After that they are lead developers. And it's all nice to watch. I call it a garden with beautiful flowers. They bloom. At first, they have green buds, and then they are just like, it's obvious the company invests in the development of its employees. They grow and don't burn out. I would also like to note two things. First, we feel confident in our technical infrastructure. We have project managers, we have DevOps, we have our back end here, but we couldn't do much in terms of our systems without JazzTeam. And since there are many guys from JazzTeam, we always feel confident that we will complete any technical task, build any product, and create any required functionality. And it is clear how to do this. We always have the result. It means this calmness that we have guys who will always help technically. This is the cool thing, number one. Such calmness gives rise to, so to say, a comfort zone from which you can develop further. This is the first thing. Second, we make public products available on the internet, and they're commercial. They make money. The guys help us develop an internal management system for everything. It allows the company to grow, which means we couldn't develop without this software. It directly influences our business as all newly automated things allow us to do something else there.
Can you recommend JazzTeam to other companies that didn't work with us and provide some recommendations, your feedback on working with us?
It wouldn't be enough to hire only developers. They need to be managed. And the project manager who works with us, thanks a lot to him, he acts as a kind of mediator, a facilitator. And all the questions, such as vacations, various requests for new developers, are under his control. Sometimes it is difficult to bring everyone together, organize it by yourself. But we have someone who is constantly responsible for the meeting that will obligatory take place at 9:30, 10, or 10:30 a.m. JazzTeam completely covers the entire issue with developers. Of course, I can always recommend the guys from JazzTeam. Great team. Everything is well organized. The guys provide good result. Therefore, it's my best recommendation. Honestly, I wouldn't even give out this secret. I think other companies will only benefit if they cooperate with JazzTeam.